Alright, so here we go, round 3 of 10. I'm currently tied for the championship. My championship contender is behind me. I'm starting 5th. I had a bad qualifying, but let's make up some places. Here we go. Lap 2, I'm just settling in behind Clayton in the gray shirt in front of me, but I know my kart's faster. Diving it down the inside, just barely touch, just shove them offline, and my straight line speed of this kart is incredible, so I can get Bobby too, right there on the right, move up into 3rd, and then boom, Bobby just nails me from the back. He came up after the race and told me that he locked his brakes. This is all's fair, and that, I guess. So we come in here and boom, send him into the fucking wall. Yeah, that was fucked up of me. I should have backed out of that. 100%. Looking back at the camera footage, I definitely should have backed out of that. I thought there was someone right behind me, but regardless, I should have just backed out, let him go. I would have got him in another lap, because this kart is just way faster than everybody else's, and I can see that. I mean, look at how much I'm gaining on the leaders. The straight line speed of the kart is so important on tracks like these. Here we go. I'm going to go for the same move around the parabolica, right down the inside, just push him offline a little bit. This kart straight line speed is immaculate. Drive it in. He can't do anything at that point. Coming back up against Bobby. I was thinking about diving down the inside like he did to me, but thought better of it. I don't want to crash. And I know my kart's faster. I don't have to take risks like that, so just a few more laps and I'll be fine. I know I'm going to get him on the straight anyways, like I do right here. Just look at how much my kart is taking off on his. Come down, cover him off. Hopefully he doesn't freaking break into me again, but he didn't. But Bobby did teach me the low line right here is a lot faster than that high line, because the kart is not powerful enough to run uphill like that and maintain speed. It's a single gear kart. Right here, gonna go for my trademark move, dive down the inside on the parabolica. Boom, shove him offline a little bit. I think that's clean, it's fair. I didn't have any room on the inside. He turned into me, so no harm done. And then the only person ahead of me now is Ichiro, my main title rival from last season. I ended up beating him by like 5 points, something tiny. A tiny margin. I thought he was going to win the whole time. I wasn't even racing to win anymore, and he just messed up. Finished 6th in the last race, and I finished 1st. I won by like a tiny margin. It's incredible. Right here, just a cone on the track. And I don't blame the marshals. Leave it out there. What's the point of running out there? Picking up a cone. But as you can see, slowly but surely reeling him in. Ichiro is fast, but when somebody has a better kart, I would say Ichiro is a better driver, but when somebody has just a way better kart, there's really nothing you could do besides just block and defend for your life. Which luckily, since all the carnage in the first 2 laps, he's cleared a nice gap. Done everything he needs to do. But he's taking the high line, which to my surprise, I know he's an experienced driver. I just don't think the high line is faster, but he did. Here he goes for the high line again. I'll just keep it on the low line, slowly gain up to the back of him. Last lap, and I know I'm catching him, but I just don't think there's enough time. I knew it in my head. I could do a dirty move, dive from way back down the inside, but I don't want to do stuff like that. I already have a reputation for being like a Verstappen at this track, just diving my way through overtakes. And there's nothing I could do. So from 5th to 6th, maybe to 7th at one point, back up to 2nd. Pretty good. After this race, I am now leading the championship. Probably pissing a few people off while I do it, but hey, that's racing. It's So GG's.